This is my review of the BluSmart wildlife camera. Included in the packaging is a rope which is attached to trees or circular objects, two instruction manuals in different languages, a mini USB cable to charge and to sync the photos, an AV out cable to view photos on a TV without having to look at the SD card, a solid adjustable clip with ball joints which you can attach the camera to and then screw it to a surface, and the wildlife camera itself. So, taking a look at the wildlife camera, on the front there are three sensors. There is two side detectors and one middle or central detector. The front also has infrared LEDs, two blue and red LEDs which are used for testing out the location and the camera. On the bottom there's a tripod mount, on the back there's some thread holes to put the rope through. There's also a 6-volt port on the bottom which you can plug it into to make it last for longer. There's two clips on the side and a padlock hole as well. So opening the clips on the side, you reveal what's inside. So on the bottom, SD card, USB and a power switch. On the switch are three settings. If you insert the micro SD card that's not included, you have to provide yourself. There's also a battery tray which is quite difficult to get out, but if you get your fingernail or use like a flat screwdriver or something like that, it's very easy. It requires 4 AA batteries, but it can have up to 8 for 6 months of standby usage time. I'm using rechargeable loop batteries here. It can be used with either 4 or 8, so you get to pick. There are a few buttons on the inside of the device: menu, replay, up, down, left, right, and shot and OK. 3 switch settings. There's off, test and on. I've set a password so that no unauthorized people can access it, so you have to put that in first. There is 3 modes: photo, video and video, 3 photo sizes, 1080p, 720p and VGA. You can choose a number of photos, choose a number of seconds for the video, up to 10 minutes, choose the interval, the timestamp, the time switch, password, serial number, time lapse, turn the side detectors on, power saving, language, format the card, set the clock, default settings, power off, volume record, playback record and firmware. You can press the up and down buttons to test it out, and then if you press shot, it takes a photo. There are red and blue LEDs in the front, which tell you which sensor has been detected. When it's turned on, they don't flash, it's just for testing, so you can work out the best place for your camera. It's a very useful feature, and it's a good addition to a wildlife camera. At the top, there's a camera, the resolution, the number of photos left, whether an SD card is inserted, and the battery. As you can see again, on, off, and test. When on is detected, when on is switched, you get a 5-second countdown, and then it starts recording. I think that should be a bit longer because 5 seconds isn't enough to close it and lock it if you want. Here's some pictures of the infrared LEDs on the front, which light up a dark area very well. Here's some photos of the device. So while you're looking at the photos, I'm going to go over the overall features and what I think of the device. It's a very good wildlife camera. The resolution and video quality is very good, and you can zoom in quite a long way, and there's lots of details in the photo. It's also very well built and it's waterproof, which means you can leave it outside without having to worry about it. There's some test photos now, and also some test video. As you can see, when the infrared LEDs are being used, it is in black and white, but it can also take colour photos during the day. There is some corrupted photos, which I find a bit odd, and every so often they become corrupt for some reason, but that's why I selected 2 photos, because one of them is always okay. At the bottom, on the bar as well, there is also the temperature, the date, the time, and the moon phase, as well as the serial number if you've inserted one. So overall, I would recommend to anyone due to its high quality build, useful design. It's also got a pattern on the front which disguises it in the wildlife, meaning animals won't be able to see it as easily, and people won't as well, so they won't get it stolen. I'd recommend it to anyone. You can purchase now from links in the description below. Thanks for watching.